Who can tell me the definition of organic foods?
It's got carbon in it.
Okay, that's pretty close. Do any of you buy organic food? Okay, have any of y'all tried organic foods? Yeah, most of y'all. Well, I'm not going to try to persuade you into buying organic foods or change your eating habits. I'm just going to inform you a little about what it means. Today I'm going to talk about what makes organic food organic, the organic labeling according to the USDA, and also some advantages and disadvantages you can get from eating organic foods. Organic lifestyle can have a fundamental effect on all of us. According to the USDA, organic is defined as organic produce and other ingredients grown without the use of pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, sewage sludge, GMOs, or anything like that. Basically, just ways to preserve the environment and avoid synthetic materials such as pesticides and antibiotics. You might be asking yourself, well, I don't buy organic foods because they're expensive. Well, they're a bit pricey, but only because growing and raising all this organic food is very labor intensive and requires a lot of work to maintain, but it is important to understand that what is organic isn't actually more expensive. Non-organic food has just been made artificially cheap by the government. The government farm subsidized. Now you know a little more about what it really means by organic food. Now let's talk about some of the regulations that make up organic food. USDA requires organic products to meet specific standards that regulate how such foods are grown, handled, and processed. Um, USDA certified organic foods are grown and processed according to some guidelines that have to do um, with stuff like soil quality and how you raise an animal, the use of additives. But organic organic meat means that the animals are raised freely, more like their natural habitats. A pasture and must also be fed 100% organic food and forages. Nothing that has to do with antibiotics or any type of hormones. Let's say you decide you want to start buying organic foods and go to the store. You just have to make sure you read the label correctly and see if it's 100% organic. Because sometimes it says it comes with some organic ingredients, meaning it's only about 70% organic. Now that you are more informed about the background of what it means to be labeled with organic, here are some advantages and disadvantages of eating organic foods. One of the advantages is having more nutrients than non-organic. Um, they have no pesticides or chemicals or any processed additives. They have a smaller risk of disease illness, and it tastes better. It might not taste as good at first since we are used to all the additives that are added to our conventional foods, but believe it or not, it's a lot better. Um, Also, it is cheaper, even though you might be like, well, no, it's not. The conventional foods are a lot more cheaper. That's only because you're used to it. You're safe from pesticides and chemicals, and of course, your peace of mind knowing just that you're eating organic foods and everything's just grown naturally. Also, for the environment, it keeps plants healthy and by not using pesticides. Here is one of the juice pouches that one of my coworkers used. I'm gonna pass it around. Um, it is 100% organic and it tastes really good. Um, Back to the environment, it keeps the animals healthy, which is a lot better than conventional. Some of the disadvantages would be it will be difficult to find. Also, they're seasonal, and yeah, might be expensive at times. But just comparing it to the conventional foods that you're used to, how it's seasonal, you might not find something you want depending on the season, like that they're grown. But the more we buy, prices will go down, and now I have informed y'all about what makes organic foods. Maybe you might consider giving your foods a try. Inform all your friends and family and try to eat a healthier lifestyle. Thank you for your time.
It's really disappointing.
I've never
That's
been.
all
Y'all.
place. Is that it? Sprout?
I know every